A ver.
Está bien.
Good morning. My name is Sebastián Pacheco and my partner is Angie Infante. Today we will talk about domestic violence and its two topics. It can be said that violence in a home, Beijing will a family members, abusers, then authority be suggesting them or to it members to abuse it, Beijing an act or cowardice and in no way can it be justified it magnific instill in difference aggressive wise such as shouting, insults, monetary offensive, pushing share, boasting, consent or sexually violence and deprivation of liberty can or also be presented ever in hurry that could cause homicide. For these causes, one does not life in harmony if not is about a heartbeat and critical emotional start and this is difficulties in family.
First topic. Violence physical. And all the attacks that a person body waiters, throws, blows, to wins, urges, confirms, shaking, a showing, among other behaviors that might cause physical damage. Conclusion. A physical aggression is when they attack us, revenge, blows, and fractures on our body and can be very serious.
Second topic, violence emotional. It is an action or omission intended to degrade or compel the action, behaviors, belief, and decisions of other people through intimidation, manipulation, threat, humiliation, insulation, or any conduct that involves a danger to physical health. This type of violence in one of the most common naturally naturalized in society, so it is necessary to learn to recognize it and report it. Aggression is not only a problem, can also hurt us through words and can generation disorders.
First topic, sensual violence. It includes all sensual or bare relationships or as non-desire or access by the other person. Sensual violence can be present towards men and women using for a typical physical, coercion, or any other machine that nullifies or limits personal wins. Conclusion. My cases of sensual violence are known and in can also occurs in a couple forcing people to have relationships of their consent.
In to best understand the types of topics, we are going to carry out a dynamic with questions.
What is your opinions on domestic violence?
My opinion, how domestic violence is negative because it is that no one should suffer in thanks to this. There are suicide, drugs problems, and time their difficulties after couplers work hard, children's more than anything.
Is there a difference between a man and a woman?
Your question is easy for me to answer in terms of physical of course we are different view of question and because humanistic difference between man and woman, my answers will be clear that yes, since ancient times, the male sex has always acted brutally in the first on situation, and as long as the family sex acted in the summer what that is, it led to sex act be instinct.
When a child sees his father hating his mother, what goes be the reaction and what consequence goes in have for the child?
Children request to develop answer problems, socialization problems, along with eating problems.
Was is the lady cause of domestic violence in the country?
The main cause of the violence are alcoholism, drugation, addiction, intolerance, and lack of control.
How those family violence affects a person's life?
It affects his work, sentimental and personal life.
How can domestic violence and eliminate a prevent?
To elimination discards if your partner or their abuser becomes violent, rather immediately share help from especially institutions, purple line in Bogota to seek a temporary refuge. Call 155 for help. If you want to prevent is clear the partner was writer of violence, refer teens to psychology or style advice from her.
What was your reaction if you knew on a case of violence in a family?
My reaction will be to denunciation, uh, lay policy because there they will already that action on their matter.
How was you as if you were the victims of a assault?
Um, if we'll hate advice from this person, then it will give why for the pertinent rules before live to participate.
Do you think the governments are antis against the problem of violence in our country and why?
This problem are of hands for the government because there are many cases that are easy in the country, and if there are new launcher they cannot intervene in their cases to say open special lines for this type of issue.
White abase was you guys the women who are victims of physical and psychological assault?
For the denunciation and style why from these people it is not one pushing or why with this caser if they hit a person, There is no longer respect and much less love you.
Conclusion in general. A conclusion for these issues we have to family accomplish do not remain silent. The goals for men and women who suffer from violence are couples. They have to tell dialogues with the person and not raise the points abuse to dance with was to be next to a person who humiliates or does makes us feel less that is no life in living days be daylights in days the days can be west they was and those no has to be lies yourself and the people around you. The government shows advantage campaigns for fundamentation that are really something viral or to reduce violence as much less this continues to arise because accounts can cause opinions deaths. Thank you for your attention and until today the chapter see you in a next caster a difficult in family.
Bye
Good day.
bye.